Hi, this is Joe Wang here with more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life. Today I'll be talking about fruitfulness in being willing to learn. Because the thing is that a lot of times, especially for me, it's really hard for me to learn new things because a lot of times, I'm comfortable with the way I am currently, comfortable as far as the things I have, the things I know how to do, and all those stuffs. So today I'll be talking about a situation in which I realized that learning something new is really important. So the thing is that, right, the COVID-19, right, obviously the shelter-in-place thingy, it sucks because it prevents me and many people from, hanging out with other people that I used to spend a lot of time with, friends, go out and all that stuff. So now, of course, obviously I can't do that anymore. And obviously, Bible studies and all those stuffs, church, all those stuffs kind of just are all put on hold. I mean, like the normal gatherings are all put on hold and everything is all virtual gatherings. And the thing is that me personally, as far as the technology goes, I mean, like, I'm not crazy about technology. What I mean by that is normally I prefer to meet in person, to meet people in person, to hang out with people in person, to see each other, in person. I like to do things, in person. But the thing is that the problem is, obviously right now we're in lockdown, we can't really do that. So the thing is that in the, like my church and all those stuff, my church and even Bible study, we all use Zoom. And I was like, what is Zoom? I'm just, the thing is that I do have, these apps. Like I do have, obviously, I'm a gamer, I do have a Discord, obviously I have, Skype, and, when I had an iPod Touch, I definitely had FaceTime, but the thing was that I never really used them much because I just never found a reason to use them or learn, to use them much. I mean, Discord's an exception, obviously, because, when you need to discuss games, obviously you gotta use Discord, but the thing is that my point is that I'm just not used to, learning new things as far as, video chatting and those stuffs. And the thing is that, and I'm not used to it, and sometimes, it comes to a point that I just end up just don't want to do it. At first I was like, what, might as well just wait till, the shelter in place is over, and then I'll just go back, and when life goes back to normal, I'll do that. But then I realized that, I want to get connected, with people. I still want to get connected with people, and it gets boring sometimes, especially in the quarantine. So, so might as well make use of it. Might as well just learn the new things. And I realized that what I learned, and I was glad I learned because I can now, connect to people even though we don't see each other in person. And it always felt so overjoyed, and I was glad that I learned this new thing. So the thing is that from this lesson I really learned how it's really important to not be afraid of learning new things, to always try to learn, new things, especially when everybody else is using it, right? Because like Zoom is something that everybody uses right now due to the quarantine, so, might as well get connected and use it, and life will, be so much more happier and fruitful that way. So yeah, this is all I have for today. If you want to know more tips and examples on how to live a fruitful life, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.